I was devastated because in my mother's cancer, she had ovarian cancer that had spread, but she ended up with a colostomy bag, and it was not anything that I wanted to spend my life dealing with. Well, actually, I've always been pretty healthy. I have high blood pressure, but I don't know any people in education that don't have high blood pressure, so that's not unusual. But pretty healthy, and I really had no symptoms of anything. I did the colonoscopy and found a large polyp that they removed during the colonoscopy and then sent it off for biopsy. And it came back cancerous. He said, traditional surgery, that I would end up with a colostomy bag either temporarily or possibly permanently. And then he explained his procedure, which was minimally invasive, and that way I would not there's always the possibility that it could be more than what you think, but most likely I would not end up with a colostomy bag, which was absolutely what I wanted.
So TAMIS is a procedure to remove unresectable polyps or early cancers through the rectum without having any incision in the abdomen. We go through the anus, and using minimally invasive technique, we excise the lesions. If we didn't have the TAMIS technique available, then the patient would have needed a major surgery that would have entailed either a big incision in her abdomen or small incision, but still taking out a segment of her rectum. And that will keep her in the hospital at least 4 or 5 days. And if it was done open, she would remain in the hospital for at least a week or 10 days. With the TAMIS technique, the patient had no incisions in her abdomen. Everything was through the rectum, and she went home the next day. And she didn't have any changes in her bowel habits or in her lifestyle, and she recovered very, very quickly.
Oh, how grateful I am, because like I said, I did not want to give up my lifestyle that I have, and they protected that for me, and they were kind, and they were caring, and they talked me through it, and they were so good with my family. I'm just grateful. But I just feel like it's super important that people realize there's another option out there. That this is incredible, and it could have been so much different had I gone anywhere else. So people need to understand that if they have this condition, they need to get a second opinion. They need to try it, because this is available. And I'm back doing everything that I've ever done before.